Hi to the camera. Say hello to her.
Hello.
Good boy. Well done, Roxy. Thank you for tuning in today. And thank you for all the support and comments that you've been giving on our past vlogs. We really appreciate all the subscribers, the new subscribers, and hopefully click the subscribe button in the left or right top corner and subscribe if you haven't already. We're really grateful for your support. But anyway, we're here now, so let's crack on. What I'm going to do, what we used to do is take notes for every week. But if I was to read every note from every week, we'd be here till Sunday. So let's not. Let's keep it simple. Are you off, Roxy? You come and sit with us. Come on, come and sit with us. You're keeping me warm there. So we're going to do 29 first. Can you say week 29, Terrell? Go on then, say.
29.
Week 29.
29.
Week 29. What happened in week 29? Oh, we finally got into our third trimester. We were happy about that. Last lap, guys. The home birth team induction went really well. We were able to discuss everything we wanted to discuss that we had written down prior to the meeting, and just basically able to meet and greet and show the home birth team our home and where we would like to have the baby, preferences and so on and so forth. We were advised to put the birth plan in the green notes, and well, I'm now 34 weeks, so you can imagine what state those green notes are in. I don't even want to show you, it's ridiculous. But anyway, we put the birth plan written in the back of the green notes, ready for when we're going to labour. And we discussed things like what we would like to happen and pain relief, and who we would like there present with us. And then we also had, that was all in week 30 as well actually. We were able to discuss again when we met her the following week what preferences we would like on the day. But it doesn't always go the way you plan. But if you have an outline, then at least they know from your personality when to step in, when to step back, so on and so forth. So in week 31 we had a growth scan, and with growth scans you have to go into the antenatal department for your antenatal scan, which sometimes can be quite draining and long. So if you have a day assessment unit in your maternity hospital and you've had 2 previous small babies, then they let you get your scan done in the day assessment unit. You know where you're going like for triage. Say if you felt that you're a reduction in your baby's movements or so on, you could go in for a quick scan. It's that unit, it's that day assessment unit that they have in the hospital, and it's a lot faster than antenatal. So if you are a mother that's pregnant with, say, your 2nd or 3rd or 4th child, and you've already previously had a small baby, ask them to scan you in day assessment unit. It's so much faster, especially when you've got the little ones with you as well. So that was a good point that I picked up in that week, so I thought I'd share. Week 32, they explained to us about the clinical history of why we needed growth scans, and I've had that explained to me 3 times now, and I still don't, I get it, but it's hard to explain. We will scan for growth in week 32, and I was asked to return the following week to get an accurate blood flow through the cord, because the person that was scanning us at the time did not pick that up properly at the time, so the consultant asked us to come back the following week, which was quite annoying. Because we go to stay and play on a Monday, don't we?
Yeah.
And we were missing stay and play, so we weren't able to go that week. We had to go back another week for week 33. We then had another scan, and all was well. Sonographer really took her time and plotted the growth properly, didn't rush, and I think I'm working out the scans now exactly how they need to do it. So I like to give my advice as well when I can. She did say, she asked me actually, because I was experiencing quite harsh back pain, and I am, but I just put that down to bones being supple, third trimester, last lap, as it usually does, and with it being my fourth. But she did actually say as well that the baby seems to be lying either back to back some of the time and then on its side, so that's probably why I'm experiencing more back pain, which I was grateful for that explanation, because I actually thought it was just routine. So the baby plotted well on the growth chart, and Mark's going to show us the growth chart in a separate picture so you can see how the baby's plotted in terms of growth. So, are you asleep?
Yeah.
So the baby was really active as well throughout the scan. It wasn't really cooperative as well. It did not want to be there, to be honest. Didn't want to be scanned again. He's been thinking, goodness grief. But anyway, yeah, so the Braxton Hicks are even stronger now, and it just feels like it's so close to the finish line, or shall I say the start line, so that's when it starts, doesn't it, when the baby's born. Yeah, so I can feel all the limbs at the front as well, at the front of my stomach, and that's how I know how active the baby is as well, because you feel everything when the baby's back to back. All the ligaments, all the fingers, everything you can feel. Baby's in head down position, so it's ready for action and takeoff, and we're happy about that. But just to explain a little bit about the centile lines. So it was explained to me that, not in your mouth, darling, it was explained to me that if you had 100 children in a classroom, the 90th centile would have the range of the tallest children, the 50th centile will be the average, and the 10th centile will be the smallest. So if they're all standing in a line in ascending order, sorry Terrell, then you will see that the average height will be somewhere in the middle, and that's where they like your baby to plot, somewhere in the middle. I hope you got that. It took me years to understand that, and still now I still think, okay, so is that good or bad when they say just below or just above the 50th centile? So the chart the professionals prefer you to have a baby plotting somewhere in the middle of that line of 100 children, basically. So it's not too small and the baby's not too big. And that's how I have interpreted that. So that was week 34. I'll be in week 35 next week, and I cannot believe how fast this is going. But it's all going great. Shall we have a belly shot? Shall we have a belly shot? Let's have a belly shot. Let's put Terrell down. You lie there, Terrell. You going to help me up, Roxy? Oh, I shouldn't stand actually, because you won't see me, will you? Right, can you see? Can you see the belly? Yeah. And I'll turn to the side, shall I? Can you see there? It's getting big, isn't it, Roxy? Yeah. Roxy's so helpful. She always helps me up when I've finished helping them to get ready for bed or in the morning. She always helps me up from the floor, don't you, Roxy? You're very helpful. So, yeah, that's it really for now. We'll catch up again next week, hopefully, and then we can start vlogging the last run of the pregnancy. Please do subscribe and comment and like and share, and if there are any other questions or you'd like me to explain anything further, do so in the comment box below. But for now, I think it's time to say bye, Roxy. But Terrell's sleeping, so say bye with Terrell's foot. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you!